At 3:03 a.m., the house was silent. Outside, the wind pressed against the windows like a whisper trying to come in. LeBron James had just returned from a late workout. He parked his car in the garage, grabbed his phone for light, and quietly stepped inside. The air felt heavy, too still, like the whole house was holding its breath. As he closed the door, he heard a faint creak from the hallway behind him. He turned around. Nothing. But for a split second, he thought he saw a shadow slide across the wall, slow and deliberate, as if someone, or something, was moving inside the walls themselves. He shook his head, blaming exhaustion. In the dim light, he set his phone on the table. When the screen dimmed, his reflection appeared, except it wasn't just him. For a fraction of a second, another face was there, just behind his shoulder. He spun around. The room was empty. His pulse quickened. He turned back toward the screen. His reflection was gone. Then softly from the dark hallway came a whisper. "Come closer." LeBron froze. The voice wasn't loud. It was inside his head, like a thought that didn't belong to him. Suddenly, every light in the house went out. The silence became suffocating. He switched on his phone's flashlight. In the reflection of the blackened TV, a faint red glow flickered behind him. He turned. Nothing. He looked back. The reflection was still there. It was standing closer now. The glass of the TV shivered as if something on the other side had touched it. Then a loud thump came from within the wall, deep and heavy. His phone buzzed violently in his hand. On the screen, an unsent message appeared by itself. "I'm already here." His breath hitched. He dropped the phone, but it didn't fall. It hovered for a heartbeat, as if caught by invisible hands, before landing softly on the carpet. The camera switched on automatically. The live feed showed the room behind him, empty except for faint, wet footprints trailing across the floor. He followed them with his eyes. They led toward the bedroom. LeBron stepped forward, trembling. His wife was lying on the bed, still, her skin pale, her eyes closed. The window above her was open, though there was no wind. He whispered her name, but she didn't move. Then, from the phone still recording in the other room, came a soft, distorted voice. It sounded like his own. "Now it's your turn." The window slammed shut. The room went black. The recording ended. The next morning, when security entered the house, LeBron was gone. No sign of struggle, no forced entry. His phone was on the table, screen cracked but still recording. The timestamp read 3:03 a.m. On the screen, he could be seen standing in front of the mirror, motionless. Behind him, a tall, dark figure slowly stepped into view, its face blurred, its eyes reflecting light like glass. The final frame froze on LeBron's reflection as the same voice whispered again, "Repeat." Since that night, the video has circulated online. Those who watch it until the end claim that their phone camera turns on by itself at 3:03 a.m., recording in the dark. There's never anything there, only the sound of breathing. And right before it cuts to black, a low whisper, "I'm already here."